It wasn't a fault, but I was realising it would cost a bag of salad. It was costing a tenner. Good afternoon. Yes, I've just finished work there. I'm, part-time now. I'm off now for 5 days, and I get into the good section now. So I'm enjoying the garden there. So most shifts now is 3 days on, 4 days off, 3 days off, 10 days off. So I've rushed up to the garden there, finished work, rushed up to the garden. Didn't realise I'd left out me elephant garlic. Now people mention with this just to roast it. Don't peel it, just roast it, squeeze it out and just put it over. Look at elephant garlic. Yeah, I grew that. Took us 8 months. That's a clove of elephant garlic. But anyway, I'm going to take them probably home and just roast them in one batch. Or not one batch, but And a big thank you, I forget who mentioned it. The onions that are, and I wish I just thought of this. Another kind of revelation, and I have been doing things like it at home, but someone mentioned, like the bad onions, just cut it all off, chop all the good stuff off and just freeze it. So, yes, I didn't realise these tomato bushes, if I'm honest, would grow so well. Do you know what I mean? So they've thrived in there. So that's why, I lost next. And I'm going to probably get some more of these Kelsey ones. I wonder if because I ordered these ones, I wonder if they do red onions, because I kind of grow a red onion. So I've got 2 today. We'll come up today. I've got 2 presents of folks that have sent them, and I'm over the moon with them, to be honest. I've just really good. But what I want to do before I get into the little presents, I've just filled up my little water butt there. We'll just go over, if you don't mind, and I'll just get some more of this BT. I'm going to make up a mixture because it's not that it's not working. I just want a batch ready. I seen a caterpillar on my basil, and I just want to get some ready made just in case. I don't know, smell of onions in here. Mind you can just turn you around there again. So it's looking all right. So there's still a good crop of onions. Folks were saying, you haven't got that many onions, Tone. So there is some, and I think this is happening. It's not just me, that's, it's like, when you look in the comments about kind of losing half my onions, it's a bugger. And I can't be bothered, honestly, try the garlic, rinse in the ground and all that, and I'll just have to keep on planting. And I know certain beds, that one was okay, so I'm not probably going to add compost. I'll add compost, but it'll probably be bought in. And actually, I've even heard folks saying that, when you bring in compost, you still get it. So I'm probably on diminishing returns with onions. It's going to be one of them things that probably not last. So I'll be interested to see actually if these leeks go that way as well. But anyways, what I want to do is just get this batch made up of the BT. Now, there's a few folks have got this one. I think Steve's got it over there, green side up, and it's a bugger to get. People are saying, where do you get it from, Tone? And it's so hard. But this is Italian. The instructions were Italian, so I'm just going to pop in. I'm going to pop in 3 of those. One more. I'm probably doing overkill here, mind you, but I've got it kind of full, that there. I'll give it a shake and then that's done. And I'm just going to bloody spray everything, to be honest. I can't see it. Quick glimpse. Ooh, that was me presents. It seems like it's working, and they say just every 6 weeks give it a little coating, but things I haven't done, I might just, it's there, because there is just loads at the moment of cabbage white butterflies. And like I say, they're starting to get in to me basil. There, look at it. Don't want that. So, can you see it's there? First off, Ian, and I've mentioned Ian before a few times, grown local up there in Scotland, and he sent us over a few things. He sent us over, if you remember, the little plug plants, there's some news on them coming as well. I'll turn you on because I think I'm getting the sun stopped there. Yeah, it's a better profile and everything, man. Sent us over them, but he sent us ages ago these trays. A big thank you, Ian, for them. Now, I think this is the way you said, if I can remember. Now, there's 3 trays here, and it's meant for like micro greens, but it's going to be ideal for me kind of micro salad. You know how I'll just turn you around again? See how this little salad I've got, this will be my next picking in a tray. Now that, if I'm honest, works brilliantly, but I'll get about 2 days worth of salad, you know what I mean? This is a way bigger proposition. So you get like a tray with holes in, and you get a tray with a blank, which is like a kind of water reservoir. This is what I'm thinking. And then if you're doing the microgreens, I think there is a total blank tray you can put like that to keep for the darkness, for germination. Don't worry about that now, we'll all go. So I've got 2 trays where I'm going to fill up with compost, and that's what I like. You see, there's not that much space, so you're not kind of using loads of compost. That was only fault. It wasn't a fault, but I was realising it was cost a bag of salad, it was costing a tenner. So you fill it up, then you fill your water tray up. Now I've only got the 1 tray, Ian. I've only got the 1 tray. You know what I mean? Perks of the job. Send us another flag there so I can get going. But I'm going to fill these up and put some of this mix in again, and hopefully we'll have more salad right the way through. So there's those trays filled up. Now this one has got the little tray underneath which has got like the blank in, which is like a water reservoir. So what I'm going to do is this end one, obviously Ian needs a little tray, but I'm going to give them a good water. And then what you kind of do is, if I can do this with one hand, you can lift this up and then fill up your little tray in there. Now I can't do it. Let's just, it's on an angle, you know what I'm on about. So I just wait on, and then you'll fill up that, and hopefully this floor is nice and level. There we go, seeds on. And just get some compost now, and yes, I could have sieved it, but I don't sieve. So with that one, I'll tell you what I've just done. I've just choked a little under there, little pen, little Sharpie pen, because it wasn't, me Flagstone Lane wasn't. There we go. So that's, like I say, it's got this reservoir on, which will hopefully keep that a lot healthier than that one. But we'll see. There we go. Hopefully pretty soon, if nothing gets, I'll have some more salad. I'm walking home, I forgot to mention, for Ian's little trays, he's got them, so there's a link there on the eBay site. So if you want these big trays, go on. Right, now come and have a look at this. Let me just show you what Audrey sent over. Now Audrey is who's introduced us to Brad's Atomic Grape, who sends all me American seeds. Let me just put you here. Look at this little tool here. Now I've heard of these in the comments more than anything else, but never known what it was. So, right, yes, you think a knife, wait on, look at this. Right, does anybody know what it is? This is, can you see is there with the sun shining? Let's just turn it on there. It's called, I think it's Hori blade, and it's a Japanese garden tool, for a better description. It's got all your measurements down there, so when you're digging away and putting plants in, you've got your little measurement how deep to go. It's got, the blades are brutally sharp. I mean, the quality is, Audrey, this is fantastic. Let's just go and show you what else it can do. I've been reading up since I got it. So it's got this serrated edge, which would have been ideal for that, you know, that, what was it, the kohlrabi? Yes, it would have been ideal for that. But you can get in, I'm trying to find the weed, you know, and just, what I like about it is you can just be able to go under the ground and just cut that weed off, or dig it, you know, dig them up like that. Oh, fantastic. Or see if this was a bit, you could just put your seed, look at that, just there you go, instantly. And like I say, the knife is just brutally sharp. So I think it's pronounced hori hori, Japanese gardening trowel knife. But Audrey, you rock, truly you do. Thank you very much. I forgot to say goodbye when I was up there, so back in the garden. So I'll just, well, while I'm here, heads up, I got the wasp thing, was the wasp crisis was sorted out, so I can now cut the grass and everything's good there. So anyways, Audrey, Ian, thank you so much everyone. Look after yourselves, take good care.